Welcome back to Frostpunk. I forgot the scenario's name, but it is somewhere where we do not have a generator and are reliant to keep alliances in good position with us, so we can ask for some resources. Currently we are actually very poor with London because we basically told them fuck you and now they want to kill us all, so that's not all too convenient, but we are currently on the way of securing our alliances so they may help us with our conflict of London. New London. We can already tear down this building since it's not being heated and we don't need that many medical places anyways. Things are getting warmer, that's good. We could save on coal, but also we have a huge abundance of it, so why would we care about that? We could also research soon on something like, hey, we can actually make these working hours here unbearable because we have so much discontent lowered and such. Research more resource storage, and then we can kind of focus on getting this last shipment done right now. There we go. And that should be the last thing they need. And that is also the only thing we can currently do. Yeah. Okay. They are waiting. Hum-hoim ruins. The ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader. Oh, who does this remind me of? Maybe New London. And finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated, irreparable damage generator. We didn't think we would ever return here. Hum-hoim ruins. We know this. Monument of ignorance. Those who managed to flee left long ago and we had no idea what happened to them. Apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London, Hum-hoim has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris. And its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular pattern of mounts and depressions reminds us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. We did get some wood, even if it's just a little bit. Let's go to the children's mine first. Should we rather... if we're already that deep, let's go even deeper. So another scout team might take on the job if needed. Easier. Okay. Wood is going a little bit better now. Once this is 4, we switch to steel again. And then I wonder what we will research. I think maybe this year. To power up even further our one thing we're really good at. Getting steel. Other than that, can we get anything better yet? Guess we could go for something like that, but it requires a lot of resources too, right? Resources we currently do not really have. Let's upgrade that. I also wonder what steam lorries is. Well, it probably won't get us anywhere in Army warehouse. Pretty sure about that. We are out of steel, yeah? Not for long, don't worry. Let's wait for 4 steam cores. There we go. And only steel from now. And our scouts almost arrived. There we go. Shipwreck camp. We reached the settlement built around the shipwreck. We guess that before the arrival of Frost, there must have been a sea here. The settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. Hey, guys, relax. Relax, guys. No kings, only men. Convicts were widely used on Frostland to build generators, deceived by false promises of amnesty and return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships from one construction site to another. Some of them have rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed their guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we too have rebelled against our masters, they seem to warm up to us. That's great news. Nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. What could they possibly have? Wood, maybe? I'm hoping... that's what I'm hoping for, at least. We will need another unit, though, with 50 steel. Damn, we will not make it this day, huh? Well, if we abandoned this research, then we would. But, yeah, whatever. Wait, did we research? We did not research heating yet. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm fucking dumb. Well, not really. We have the temperature drop in a little later. So we might actually... Hey, we might actually get the 50 steel yet. Let's see. Let's see here. Outgoing, when do they arrive? In 1 hour, okay. Come on, guys, can you please manage? Please, pretty please? They have to make... Okay, we might still get it, holy shit. Because per hour, the tick is per hour, and we got it before 19 o'clock. When the shift ends on 20, it would make all the difference. Come on. Yes! Sick. Okay. Now we just have to make room for some people. That's not a big deal at all. It was 10, wasn't it? And there we go. Construction team. Let's go there. Great news. And we also delivered the shipment now to our broskies. Right there. Okay, now we have some wood, but not steel. Yeah, we'll do the warming thing next. Or we could go for some housing. For some bunkhouses, because they're doing pretty good. Yeah, honestly, maybe we just do the bunkhouses. But they do require a lot of steel. Which we will, well, arguably would have. Destroyed automaton. A worn, crushed, rusty automaton. It looks like it has spent a long time under the ice. Perhaps the Great Storm uncovered it, and that's why we were able to find it. old machine. We explored the rusting hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by Winterholm in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we still get some steel from it. Alright. 10 hours. Let's go. Yeah, actually, let's go here first, because maybe there's nothing, and then we can return here and there, and oh, actually it doesn't really matter. Let's go there, because there's another thing, steel bridge. Okay. Oh, yes. There we are. People want to build a medical post in our settlement. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the spring is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. Medical posts will be unlocked. Discontent will rise slightly. What? Hot springs will be displeased. Medical post will be unlocked. What is that? What is a medical post? I mean... I don't know what? Medical post will be unlocked. What does that mean? Or why would that benefit us? To have a medical post over there? I guess all this does is they will lower their opinion of us, which we can raise again with delivering goods. So I guess we just say we need it. Does this change anything? I don't know. Oh! Oh, now we can... Ah, now we have more mission. Ah, okay. Okay, listen, we should get rid of some workers of ours, I guess, then. Means even less to feed. Or actually engineers. So we really don't need that much engineers right now. We are good, honestly. On NGs. Increase the food production and send materials and stuff for medical post. So that will increase their oh, favor relations neutral. Oh, what? Okay, those are two different things. The relation and the favor are two different... Oh no. That's not good then. Ah shit. What do we do against that? Maybe we should... But the thing is, this is optional and requires us to have more resources, so ultimately it should be better for us, right? Right? Right. Pump, restoration. Is there something that requires a steam core except for infirmaries? Because we can't fucking use the steam cores we're getting. We have too many steam cores. We can't use them. Frozen sea. We stand at the edge of a sea, of a field of ice waves stretching to the horizon. Frozen in motion. This must have been a seashore before the sea froze during a storm. The sight is truly amazing. We can see some shape rising above the waves on the horizon. Ghost ship. A ghost ship. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's have some engineers soon cleared out. We would have to convert, by the way, we would have to have about 100 steel to cover all of our steel needs for the bunkhouses, so I'd say it's understandable if we go for improved blowers for now. Most certainly so. It's getting colder. Yes, yes, I know. They're waiting. Grove of bones. It's probably the grove in which we once discovered human bones buried under the trees. Disturbed again. Numerous human bones lie scattered among the stumps of frozen trees. Most of them have tooth marks and the left probably by starving wild animals, which must have unearthed them, desperately searching for food. Well, we'll bury them before leaving. This is all we can do for these long gone strangers. Okay. Children's mine. Let's go there first. Yeah. And then soon we'll have some more options. Maybe wood related. Hopefully wood related. But now with the technology research, we should be getting a little bit more out of this. Rise and shine. Indeed, rise and shine. Here we do have some food right now. We do have one. Oh, you're not cooking soups! No! He hasn't been cooking soups all this time. Oh my god. I want to grab you. I want two working there. Goods station. This is a small goods station built at the crossroads. The routes lead north towards New London, north and east towards the mountains. Explore nothing here, move on. Whatever the warehouse contains does not belong to us. But well, it no longer belongs to anyone, buddy. So we broke into it. As expected, we found some canned food and frozen meat inside. Both will be certainly very useful to us. Yep, isolated camp is next. There we are. What happens if we go to New London? Will they just kill our scouts? I'd rather not try it. But yeah. Okay. Currently not researching anything. Now we can research anything. Something rather. Let's also get 20 steel, preferably. Yeah, we're doing the trading depot. Trading depot it is. Wait for London's... Oh, 16 days we have left. We have 4 steam cores. We'll be waiting till 5 steam cores. And then we switch. There. We can already send some engineers. Less mouths to feed, basic healthcare. Shipment en route. Good. And some more is coming towards us. Some food. Okay, this is looking very critical. This is looking very critical. It's looking very, very concerning right here. Okay, they are their food rations ghost ship. This is indeed a ship trapped forever in the frozen sea. The broken ice around it rises in dramatic waves. A cargo of shame. The ship carried hundreds of convicts, whose bodies are still locked in cells, but the crew did not abandon them. We found their remains in their quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard. We could take it, although we can't be sure what was the cause of death of the crew and convicts. Why would we not take the resources? We could take it, although we can't be sure what was the cause of death of the group. Oh! Maybe it's the food poisoning. In this case, leave it because we are good on food. I mean, if the game already tells us something like this, then maybe respect it. Maybe. 12 steel per hour. They are waiting. Build a trading depot. What is this? Okay, please don't tell me this is people we'll be getting. Nope. Shipwreck. Favor average. I wonder what they got in store for us. Shipwreck camp. Thanks to this trading depot you've built, we can help each other survive. Oh, maybe, yeah, it's really just people, I think. That's great. One more thing. We have problems. Can you help us? What? Oh, a lifesaver. We need wood. You got some nerve, alright. We can do it for you, but you'll owe us big time. Thank you. I do owe you. Raise food availability. We can already send this. Or we wait until we have some more more steel to get some engineers cooking over there. Because right now we don't need that anyways. Yeah, let's get them going already. Or maybe I should have done this the other way around, but hey. Whatever you say, boss. I think we'll be saving for this one next. Meaning the next... Oh, look at that, we got a law. We could do ceremonial funerals. I think I would do that. And I think we will go for medic apprentices. Loss of hope solved. Okay. Our dead ones deserve no less. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, we don't need anything really. We're good on everything. At the moment, at least. And look at that. Just now our wood has run dry. Well, oh well, oh well.
Work's over. Rest your weary bones.
Rest your weary bones. Work's over for today, babes. Yeah, we need to save some steel to get the last research going. So that means we can't really help anybody there for now. Incoming, we've got wood and food. Great. That's 65, that's 50. Looking sweet. Meaning we can do something good with wood. What do we need? What can we do? I guess we can research this. Meanwhile, get this working overtime. And yeah, these fighting pits actually do some decent discontent reduction. Surprisingly. Everybody living near fighting area. Yeah, okay, now that we have figured out the wood issue, now that we've done that, my question remains on, well, improve the acquisition of resources. We could help them. Oh, look at that. Food and coal. We have both. Let's do that. Help them with things like that. Wood, they need workers. They need steel. Yeah, what is the population of them again? 54. Okay. Yeah, we're currently good on wood and such. Even to the point where I say build the resource depot to shelter all this wood. That means we can go ahead and research more things again. And well, right now focus a little bit more into our research for that matter as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're waiting. Whoops, sorry. We see tents, isolated camp. We see tents surrounded by a barbed wire fence and several people, probably guards, patrolling the area at a considerable distance from the camp. Victims of the epidemic. After we took a closer look, it turned out that this is a quarantine center belonging to New London. Apparently our former homes was affected by some epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here, far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards noticed our presence. There's nothing to do here. Oh, that's all okay, all surrounding New London. Bloody bastards. They're tyrants. We're doing good on some shipments over here. Food is incoming. Life's good. God damn it. Life's good. We might be able to spend some more workforce over there to help them with, that's the greenery center. So let's fast forward a little bit. Yep. Let's go. Some people are starving. We have the food, guys. Don't worry about it. Oip. Next one. Drying springs. There must be the freshwater springs where we found a group of survivors before the Great Storm. The unfrozen part of the pond has shrunk considerably. Dying spark. The springs are barely following. It seems that the Great Storm has somehow disrupted their water circulation, which supplied heat from the depths, and without it the sources started to freeze. The plants which were protected by the sources must have died during the storm or soon after. Then the animals which used to feed on them left or starved. Carry on. Children's mine is next. Let's go. They're returning home, I take it. Yes, they are. I assume we will be needing people when London is taking action or something like that. Sooner or later. We made it so far. I think we can survive anything. You're thinking correct, my lady. We just need the steel for it. And the wood. Look at that, just in time.
Gird your loins for work, people.
Yeah, whatever the announcer said. And that will be it with our wood supply soon. Deep fracture. We stand on the edge of a long icy crevice. Difficult obstacle. We've established that the crevice extends beyond the ice sheet deep into the rock. It could be the result of tectonic movement, but rocks might have cracked under the weight of ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It is also quite wide. It would not be easy to cross it. There's nothing we can do here. Carry on. Snow rover. Okay. We will have some scouts returning and then have some more people. So we really got no issues with people at the moment. Or coal or anything really. We are good. Okay, I say we wait until we have the steel for the research, because anything else we don't really need. And last tick. Beautiful. Let's research the last section. Here we go. And we are doing excellent on treating the sick. So let's have some more engineers in research facilities. Yeah, we're doing good on steel now. I think we can help somebody again. Let's get some more food. Meaning, yeah, we'll manage some 40 steel to get going somehow. Let's retract some from there. Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, let's have some people go over here, like so. And that should be enough. Yep. Okay. See, our coal is full, brimming. Let's give them more of our coal and food. Even though we're not doing that great on food, we can still expand it. And here we go. Helping hands. Right. Okay. Scouts have returned safely to the city. Great. Oops. Pressed the wrong button over there. Disband you, I think. Yeah, I think it's not worth going anywhere back. Or, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You never know. You never know. Let's go there just in case. Just in case more is gonna pop up, you know? Because you don't know what you don't know, guys. Wise words, I know. Pump reservation.
Work's over. Rest your weary bones.
Rest your weary bones. That's right. Let's do some of this soon too, when we can. Oh, maybe we can even get both of the shipments. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we can, certainly. And, excuse me, some more. No! Oh, so close. Snow rover. We found some rusty wreck of a snow rover. Lost rover. The frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but never alone. It's too dangerous to travel in Frostland in such small craft. This means that some convoy has passed here a long time ago, probably in a hurry, otherwise they'd have taken the body to bury it. Take the resources and another trailer wreck somewhere in the distance. Yeah, what, we can request more resources now from people, I think. Yo, how are you? We have a problem, we need lots of food. We need workers? No, we do not need workers, we need lots of food. You ask a lot, but we agree. Hope that you remember us. I do remember you. Favor low. Favor low. Relation neutral. Relation neutral. Okay, we just expanded our favored for that. Yeah, it's a little unsatisfactory, this one bit of... You know what? You know what? We have so many gathering posts. Fuck one of them and then we have this deal to get this going. There. Can we actually ask for... Can you help us? We need some wood. Get some nerf, but alright. Favor low. Favor low. Shipment en route. And we do not have enough steel to give them another shipment. Okay. A lot is on the way. A lot is on our way. Everything's looking good. That way. Yeah. We're not even expanding that much gold. We should be doing some more resource. Okay, the music is going crazy. 20 steel. Okay, the temperature's gonna drop. Heating level, we'll need to pump this up. Yep. Very much. Bump it up to level 2. Oh, this is not heating. What the hell? Also, fuck, I completely forgot that we would need improved heaters for this book of laws. Let's get some child shelters, I guess. Because there's nothing really else. Maybe overcrowding. Yeah, fuck it. We are doing great on discontent and hope. Let's do some overcrowding. We'll save some space, a lot of space actually. What do we have? Hot Springs. This is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops. Oh shit. Guys? Not enough resources? What do you mean? Can't I... What? We need your... Geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops and many injuries among both ours and your people. The burn victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have the proper technology and we ask ourselves if we should have. We never needed it before your arrival. We need to send the victims to your treatment. Although it's dangerous due to the severity of the burns and the distance, We await your answers. Well, we can only do one thing. I wonder how we would have unlocked the other thing. Excuse me? What the fuck? Send more trade things. Children's mine. This mine has far from depleted when we last sent people into it. Smoke is coming from its stacks. Apparently people are living here. Children of mine. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children, accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they managed on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. We will support them. We don't need coal. I can tell you that already. Alright? 1 day and 1 hour to arrive, and this is 8 hours to arrive. Okay. Guess you'll be going home now. Yeah. I guess we can establish connection, but we will not need them. We will definitely not need them. Alright. Okay, what did I want to research next? What was it that I wanted? There's something here I wanted. Ah, whatever. Steam lorry. Steam cores will be retrieved from the army warehouse 25% faster. Oh, we don't need that right now. We really don't need the coal from them too. Coal and steel are the things we have abundance of. The heaters, that's what I wanted, right. Right. What did we use steam for some supplement shipment or whatever.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Okay guys, can you kind of work on the iron? Thank you. Wrap up well, the frost is here. Okay, temperatures will drop even further. Yes, can you give me that one steel? Thank you.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Chilly, I don't like chilly. Means more sick. Ah, yeah. They're livable though. No issues here. 50 steel is a little bit much, honestly. Incoming. There are 10 people who are gravely ill. Ooh. Yeah, So we couldn't improve their things. Why? Because we didn't have the resources at the moment. But now we're getting resources. Now we could supply them. So why can't we? So we just locked ourselves permanently out of that option because we didn't have some resources we could not know of at the time. This is what I'm getting here. Trailer wreck. A heavy freight trailer stuck in an icy crevice. Such vehicle used to be hauled by land dreadnoughts. Memory of giants. Looking at the massive bulk of the trailer, we can't help but marvel at the power of the land dreadnoughts which roamed Frostland before the Great Storm, bringing scores of people north where Where was this convoy headed? Alas, we won't find out. The storm has erased all their traces. Well, and that was the last thing we could discover. So these are the 3 we can do, apparently. Yeah, very limited resource collection. Oh, look at our flag. What is this flag? I can't really take a closer look at that. But that looks like a sick flag. Damn. We look evil. We look very evil. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Oh, we can actually do that now. To have 50%, yeah, well, we kind of messed this up right now. We'll do it the other day. But we can actually finally do stuff like that. We'll need the steel for now, sorry to tell you. Because we kind of need to worry about our own butts for now. Coal mining. Yeah, so there's some things we could do. Steam lorries. I don't think we'll need that. People recover faster. I guess we can focus on housing. Now? Let's do that. Then kind of work towards that. Communicate. Favor is too low. Farewell. Can we do no? How can we help you? Now that our housing and healthcare are met, we can focus on ramping up the food production with a little help. Well, think about it. Okay. Do we have new things? No. Okay, now you have to repeat that. Now that our housing and health needs are met, we can focus on ramping up the food production with a little help from your settlement. We could repair the pumps and expand cultivated area. Of course, also need more people to work on it. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently you don't need any help. How can we help you? We lack some basic facilities and we need them badly. We'd be really grateful if you could assist us with establishing the basic healthcare and food production. We also need a better way to collect resources. We won't survive long without them. Think about it. What's up, not so succulent? Okay, farewell. Can we help you already? No. This is weird. This is a little weird. Cut even more. Oh, okay. Cut down all the trees in Outpost 11. Well, that wasn't hard. We know you have your own problems, but we have no one else to turn to. A disease is spreading among our people, and some of them will die if they don't get medical help that we can't provide. They would risk traveling to your settlement if you agree to cure them. In exchange for your help, they are willing to stay and work for you. They are great workers, more than willing to pull their weight after they recover. Oh, quarantine the sick. New improvements will be unlocked. But they will not be pleased. But that is apparently always the better option. Quarantine the sick. You will be displeased. Medical report. Our medical staff reports from shipwreck camp. These people are hardened and skilled workers. Their bodies carry numerous scars from injuries suffered while working in dangerous and sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, They seem surprisingly healthy, although many of them currently suffer from various maladies caused by malnutrition and bad living conditions. Let's see. Okay, we can pretty much send a lot of stuff over. What do we want to... Ah, yeah, the housing. The house. Of course. We need a lot of steel, for that matter. A lot of steel. Let's send some things already. Like the coal to get us some space too. We have a lot of wood. Actually steel is now more rare than wood. Who would have thought? Oh, there we go. And Palladian care. I just hope we won't need any amputees. We could have built a site like this on site if we apparently had the steel to do so. Yeah. Well, now I'm inclined to rather wait.
Time to rest. You've earned it.
At least for another tick of steel. Going there. There. Okay, hot spring. We've heard that the burned victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way and the rest is in critical state. Please help them immediately or they will die too. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its use. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build safe route to us. This would benefit everyone. Nice. Clean. Oh, people died, didn't they? Yikes. I've heard the gong. I've heard the gong. People died. And we have no more use of our thing there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Actually, let's get another negotiation thing going right over there. Okay, what was it? Safe route depot upgrade. Great. Just some bit of steel. We really need steel, don't we? I could do the emergency shifts, but we're not gonna have more people die and suffer doing so. Although it would benefit us greatly. Okay, listen, I will the next day immediately do some of these wood things that boost instances. What the hell? How came this gravely ill one to be? Oh no. How's insulation would be of great benefit, actually. Oh well. Oh well. Because we currently do not have any... Okay. What do you got? While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This shall stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss we are using as a mild sedative. We'd strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time. But such is the nature of this place. Hot springs will be displeased, raw food shipments will rise by 10 AM. Overflow redirection will be unlocked. Borehole will be unlocked. Hot springs will be pleased. Will rise by 10. Overflow redirection will be unlocked. Borehole, what is this? We strongly prefer drill the borehole? Borehole? Okay. I guess we're doing good on food. Raw food shipments will rise by 10. Okay, because the thing is, these relationships are kind of fixed, right? They're not tied to favors. So maybe it's better now to... Because we don't need that much food now anymore. We could go with them, drill the borehole, whatever. Now they are neutral to us, great. And that means nothing. Nothing happened. Okay, good, fantastic. But it's still a quest. Ah! After we did that, maybe. Okay. Well, in this case, I guess that's cool with me. Incoming, a lot of wood incoming. We don't have the capacity for such wood. Holy crap-a-ronies. In 4 hours 50 wood, and then in 12 hours 75. Guys, we have too much wood, guys. Holy shit. But I also don't want to have people die over nothing. Have arrived. Oh, look at that. Even more wood. Sexy, but also frightening indeed. Dispatch those suckers. They are starving. Holy shit. Grab a bite, guys. Really. Grab a bite. Shall you? Yes, you shall. Wait, actually, let's have them one by one here. And that's nice and easy. We are full on wood entirely. Incoming. Well, what do we do with that? Rise and shine, people. Look. Okay, we can do some resource depot, actually. To get even more wood. Wow, would never have thought. Get it? Would never have thought that we would have so much wood. Let's do housing insulation. Then helping hands. Oh, we can already get rid of some of our people again. I guess we should do it right away. Because we really have enough. Helping hands, go. Go away so you don't eat up our food. That just means we need to wait a little while longer to get some research going again. Okay, as soon as they are already working. Let's do this. Cooldown 1 day. So that should ramp up production really good. Great. Okay, because we really need the steel right now. We really need a lot of steel at the moment. Rise and shine. I guess we can focus on a stable supplyment here first. Safe route depot. Relations neutral. Favor average. And we do not actually need any food. But they are sending us, so that's great too. Let's do more wood. And safe route depot. Let's go in 2 hours they arrive. See what they will have. Can we give them more raw fruit and coal? No. There are only 2. This is not being heated, by the way, too. It's being heated? Yes, this is being heated by the brazier. So let's have some people go over there. Make use of this and collect some coal. Oh yeah, another steam core. Would we really have enough? Well, what do you say? 190% efficiency. I guess we'll focus on fulfilling every one of those needs first. Oh, there they are. To the trading depot. Relationships neutral. Hello? There, children's mine. Thank you for establishing the trading depot. Now we will... or depot? Whatever. Now we will be able to help each other. One more thing. We have a problem. We need steel, actually. It's a lot you ask for, but we'll do it for you. Just please remember about it when we are in need. Thank you. And we will be helping you already. Engineers? Yes, certainly. 5 of them can go over to you already. Basic healthcare. There you go, guys. You see? Incoming. Yeah, coal. What? Wow. That's not what I need from you. I need the steel, not your coal. I guess we'll be doing another resource depot. And they have arrived. Steel bridge. On the bridge we came across the first automaton we saw in our lives. Now we met here a group of workers from New London. How much for the bridge? Workers are busy cutting pieces of the bridge structure. When we try talking to them, they rebuff us angrily and tell us to leave or else. What? If we prevail, the bridge will remain intact. Chase them away and dismantle the bridge. What? But what do we need the bridge for? Leave them? We don't gamble with life. We let the workers dismantle the bridge. Okay. Will this bite us in the ass later on? Whatever that there's there, sturdy shelter. We'll just have to see, I guess. Oh, what do we have? Have a workplace with efficiency greater than 200. Oh, they're talking about this here or what? Yep, they are. A hidden graveyard. So people made a disturbing discovery while preparing a place for a gathering post. They followed a path trotted in the snow which led them to deeper into the frozen forest. They found a clearing with about 20 graves. One of them lies a captain's hat. Our people think that the ship's crew is buried there, presumably by the locals. What? Our people made a disturbing discovery while preparing a place for a gathering post. If patrols in the snow, which led them to deeper into the frozen forest. I'm very confused about the situation. So, the ship's crew, the relationship we have with them, they have killed a captain, but we don't know what captain this was, or what else. So, why would we tell them about it if this is the captain of something of New London? If we are both in the same situation, don't talk about this. I don't know what the fuck. What the hell, guys? Oh, we can send more food and coal. Can we? Yes, there you are. Have more resources, I guess. Great resources for coal? No thank you. I do not need coal. I need the steel. And we should also get some more research going. Yeah, because the next cold wave is coming in. So let's have some steel for the next research, shall we? Confrontation. House insulation. Thank you. Loss. Yeah, I'd like some loss. Let's have some care houses.
Listen, people. We've changed the regulations.
It's under care. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I don't think we'll be getting much more people. Let's have it there then. They're going there.
The shift is over. Time for rest.
It's over. Time for rest. Okay, where's this route? Okay, in 2 hours it arrives, meaning that should give us some food ongoing. Right? Or I might be wrong about this. Livable, that's important. Important they deliver on those things. We've got a lot of wood and coal coming in. The coal we don't need, we have our own. Why would we ever need some coal? There we go, care house promise fulfilled, hope rises. Sturdy shelter, the shelter designed to withstand the worst Arctic weather has apparently failed to survive the great storm. Sad ending. Searching the area, we stumbled upon a door handle sticking out of under the snow. Soon we dig out the door and see the plaque attached to it. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This is all that's left of the shelter. Take the resources. And that was the last thing. We did not need the bridge. Why did we even bother? Whatever. Whatevs. Okay, maybe we look to fulfill one thing entirely, like this one next. Trade resources, no thank you. We do not need any of that. Quite struggling with wood or with steel ourselves. Scouts have returned safely. Perfect. That is actually just what we needed. And we have more workers to gather more coal, which we also don't really need. So, house repair. I guess we can fulfill this shipment entirely. Like so. And more coal. Once we get overloaded with this. Damn, we're good on food. Fantastic, but that is also where I need to end this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Goodbye.